Hey guys, 813 Hockey Cards here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the top card or cards for each of the NHL teams. And the reason I say cards is because the way I pick these is somewhat based on monetary value as well as just the value in my heart for how I feel about the card. And for some teams, I either didn't have that good of a card, so I paired two, or there was one on the same level, both sentimental and on a money level as well. So I included a few cards for each teams. And then you'll see for the Carolina Hurricanes and the Tampa Bay Lightning, I have quite a few. So I'm just going to be going through like some of my favorite ones that I have for each team, because I could go on for all day with both of them, but yeah, so here's the massive stack. I'm going to move this to the side just so I have more room and can kind of see what I'm doing. But first we'll start with the Anaheim Ducks. So if you guys want to check out my, I think my last video, I pulled this card and it's Isaac Lundestrom Premier RPA, numbered to 249. This card's super awesome. I know he's played, I think, 4 games so far this year. Hasn't totaled any points yet, but he seems like he's going to be decent. And, I mean, the Premier Rookie patch autos are awesome. I don't have a ton of Ducks cards, but I really like that one. Speaking of a team I don't have a ton of cards for, this is probably the... Well, I had a few other ones that I could have put in here. Maxime Comtois, rookie, numbered to 299 out of OPG as well. Maxime Comtois, I guess that, yeah, sorry, that'd have been for Ducks. There was one Coyotes player that I had a decent card of, but this is probably my best one. I think this is called a Arctic Freeze, numbered to 779 of Nick Schmaltz. So nothing crazy there, but I don't have a ton of Coyotes cards. And so moving on, the Bruins pulled this out of Clear Cut like a week ago. Ray Bourque, super awesome card. No numbering anything, but the on-card auto, so nice. And also with the Bruins, I just included this on here because the card's super sweet. It's a clear cut young gun of Dan Vladar. Super awesome cards. On the back, you can see there. Really cool. There's another one of these that'll be further down the list later in the video, but these are really, really cool. So 2 clear-cut cards, actually, for the Bruins. Okay, moving on. Now we have the Sabres. This card is awesome. I'm going to be sending this off to get graded because I pulled this myself, but it's a Jack Eichel Future Watch auto. His initial Future Watch didn't have the auto in 2015-16, but this one comes out of 18-19, and it has the auto on it. Super awesome card. Pulled that a few months ago, and this is one of my favorite cards in my collection. But for the Calgary Flames, Matthew Tkachuk autographed debut thread, numbered to 49. This card is 4 colors, so awesome. Matthew Tkachuk, both Tkachuk brothers are some of my favorite players to watch, but Matthew especially. Just, I mean, he's the more developed player so far in his career, and I love the rivalry he has going with Drew Doughty right now. It's really awesome. Okay, moving on. Okay, now we have the Hurricanes. So this is going to be a little crazy, but I think this one is my favorite card I own of theirs, as well as maybe the rarest. It's a Sebastian Aho autographed debut thread, numbered to 99. And just look at that patch. So sweet. Part of the Hurricane. On-card auto, and this is my favorite card design probably ever. 16-17 autographed debut threads, as you can tell right here. And I think there's one more that I have coming up, but this is the first Carolina Hurricane card I'll show, and then I'll just kind of go through my Svechnikov shrine. So we have an autographed debut, or not autographed debut, sorry, Future Watch of Andrei Svechnikov right here. A Ultimate Introductions. Pulled this out of a box of Ultimate Collection. So nice. I have a couple of these cards right here. A Artifacts rookie, number to 175. A Draft Day Marks, number to 35 with the I. A autographed debut threads. So as you can tell, same card, but number to 99 and vertical instead of horizontal. And now looking at, I don't know, I think I like the horizontal still better, but I think I just like vertical cards more. But I think I like the design over. And the black jersey coupled with the black card right there just makes it look so awesome. And then the last Svechnikov I have is just a rookie auto out of OPC. And I think I have a few more Svechnikov autos, but I just didn't want it to be too overkill. Okay, so moving on, we have the Chicago Blackhawks, a inscribed hat trick of Alex DeBrincat. I pulled this in a random pack opening. So awesome. I love any inscribed cards, just where it has anything, you know, cool. I really like it. It just adds character to the card. Moving on, we have the Colorado Avalanche, a JT Compher rookie auto patch, number to 100. I think it says 11 out of 100. 4 colors, technically. You can see a little silver up there. Super awesome card. I love any SP Authentic Future Watch patches. I have one on the way of a certain Bolts player that I'll be showing you guys soon in a couple weeks, or not a couple weeks, in the next week or so. But moving on, Columbus Blue Jackets. This is one where I had a few for them that I didn't really know which one I wanted to go with. So here's another inscribed Sign of the Times. I really love the Sign of the Times design. It's just so clean. And it says Go CBJ with his auto, and it's numbered 6 out of 50. Oliver Bjorkstrand. And then these two also with Columbus Blue Jackets. It's Artifacts, only out of 15. 2 really awesome patches on there for Alexander Winberg. See the back right there. And then another Winberg is a just a patch auto, 3 colored right there. You can kind of see the auto right there, number to 49. I think this was at a SPX. Yeah, it's black, but I think I pulled this out of SPX. Can't remember what year. Probably 17, 18. And then this card is awesome. Moving on, we have the Dallas Stars and Mira Heiskanen. RPA with a sweet patch, numbered just to 49. Super awesome. Pulled this myself. Really cool. He's going to be a great player for years to come. And now moving on, we have a Brendan Shanahan, numbered to 10. I pulled this. If you want to check out the video for it, it was titanium. So cool. Four patches right there, 4 jersey pieces, and then his auto. Super short printed. Really cool stuff. I love anything titanium as well. And so moving on, we have the Edmonton Oilers. Evan Bouchard, Future Watch, auto, numbered to 999. Really nice. As you guys can tell, there's kind of a theme. I try to not put as many Future Watches in here as possible, but it is one of the main things I collect. So, and now moving on, we have the Florida Panthers. I told the story about this card a few videos back as well, but you can see right there, it's Alexander Barkov, on-card auto, SPX, number to 299. I actually sent this card. It didn't have the auto when I pulled it. I mailed it to Alexander Barkov in the Florida Panthers, and he actually sent it back like a couple weeks later. So, pretty awesome, pretty cool. I wasn't expecting it at all. And so moving on, this is another team I really don't have anything for. Is the LA Kings. Alex Iafallo, Future Watch. I'm not sure if this guy's even playing on the Kings anymore. Comment down below if you know. No clue. So moving on, I have a couple cards. I even could have included Jordan Greenway's Future Watch in this, but I thought I'd do something a little bit different. We have Devin Dubnyk for the Minnesota Wild, exquisite signatures numbered to 65, and a Future Watch patch auto of Louis Belpidio, the really nice patch right there. Super cool card. I once again love those designs, so I thought I'd just put him in there. Moving on, we have the Montreal Canadiens. I really want to get more of this guy. I don't have a ton of his stuff, but he's one of my favorite players. Just I couldn't tell you why either, but I mean, I love his game, but he's just kind of one of those players that sticks with you. And it's Jesperi Kotkaniemi, Young Guns. Try to say it on camera, and I just can't. But yeah, super huge fan of him. And moving on, we have the Nashville Predators. I included a couple just for them because I don't have a ton of their cards, but I have a Ryan Ellis Cup Contenders rookie. Calder Contenders, sorry. Really nice card. On-card auto. And then a Eeli Tolvanen, just a young gun of his. I mean, not near what that one's worth, but I don't know, really something about this card I like. Couldn't tell you, and I think he's going to be a good player. So moving on, we have the New Jersey Devils, and we have a Nico Hischier Future Watch. He just re-signed for 7 years at a little bit over $7 million. And a lot of people are saying, oh, overrated and stuff, but I mean, his two-way game is unbelievable. And he's only he's 20 years old, so I think it was a great signing for the Devils. And then also for the Devils, a Jack Hughes Emerald jersey patch. Redemption, I pulled this out of a box of artifacts from this year. Still have to redeem it, but don't worry, I'll be doing that soon. And so moving on, New York Islanders is a Dennis Potvin Sign of the Times auto. At a SP Authentic 2017-18. Really cool auto there. And I think he was a 4-time Stanley Cup winner. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, around there. And so moving on, we have the New York Rangers. Lias Andersson rookie trilogy signature puck. These are really cool. I want to get some more for Bolts. There's one on eBay for Yanni Gourde that I've been wanting for a little bit. I just need to pull the trigger. But yeah, really cool. Lias Andersson, he if you guys haven't seen it, check out the video of him tripping on the cable for the television cable when he was skating out on the ice before a game. It wasn't his fault at all. It was just pretty funny. And then also for the Rangers, a I can't talk today. Hank Lundqvist, numbered 8 out of 30. Really shiny, awesome looking card. Short numbered, so I thought it was pretty sweet. And so moving on, for the Ottawa Senators, we have a UD Canvas Young Gun of Brady Tkachuk. I actually thought I had his normal Young Gun, but I guess I don't. But super cool picture on here, him screaming, "Let's go!" Probably just scored. But yeah. So moving on, Ron Hextall from the Philadelphia Flyers. My dad actually got this card signed by Ron Hextall. It was actually, my dad was friends with one of the workers for the Flyers, and I actually have a signed Yager puck because he knew that was my favorite player as a kid, and he got a Penguins puck signed by Yager. I'll throw that in a video. I'll throw my signed pucks in the background one time. But yeah, so sorry, I kind of glanced over that card. Super awesome card. You can barely see the auto. It's so faded. I literally threw this around as a kid. I can't believe it's still in the condition it really is. But yeah, this card will forever stay with me. So moving on, the Pittsburgh Penguins. I have a couple for them. This Sidney Crosby. I think it was called a Black Rainbow. It's really short print, only numbered to 25. It has like a shiny finish on the front. Really cool card. The camera doesn't do it justice. But yeah, I don't have much Sid the Kid, and this is probably my best card I have of him. But it's a really cool design and one of my favorites. And then This I pulled myself. I think I've featured it in a video, but it's Marc-Andre Fleury, numbered 6/8, super short print with an awesome patch on the front out of SP Game Use 2015-16. Really, really cool. One of my favorite cards as well. So moving on, the San Jose Sharks is a Thomas Hertl, true rookie, numbered to 48 out of his, out of 2013-14 Panini Titanium. And then for St. Louis, I have a couple. The first one is numbered 75 out of Ultimate Collection from this year, 2018-19. Brayden Schenn. Really clean looking card. Brayden Schenn's such a great player. On-card auto. Really clean. I love these autographs. Pretty much any cards from Ultimate I love. And just throwing this in here, Future Watch, TJ Oshie. Yeah, really nice card. Nothing much to say about this one. Just cool card. Okay, and now I'm just going to go through a few of my favorite Bolts cards. I'll save my two favorite cards for the end, but first is a autograph patch of Nikita Kucherov, honorable numbers from the Cup. I think it was 17-18 the Cup. Purchased this on eBay a while back, but still, I mean, this is one of my favorite cards in my collection. In a technical 1/1, Andrei Vasilevsky, numbered to his jersey number, 88/88, and I know that the only auto is the jersey number, so really cool. Really cool. And then a rookie premieres auto at a trilogy, level 3, number to 49 is Anthony Cirelli, but it's one of my favorite cards because it looks like he's obviously saying go Bolts, but it looks like it says go Butts. And so yeah, this will forever be one of my favorite cards just because of that. And then we have a Mikhail Sergachev Ultimate Rookie auto patch, only numbered to 49, once again out of Ultimate Collection. Really nice patch, on-card auto. I have another card of his coming in soon, so should be cool. And then these two are probably my favorite cards I own. A Nikita Kucherov Young Gun. Pulled this myself out of, I just went for it one time. I got a box of 13-14 Series 1, I believe. Series 2, sorry. Bought it on eBay, and I was like, let me just go for it, because I didn't want to, I wanted to pull one of these. And I literally pulled it like in the first pack. It was awesome. I was freaking out. And then the next one is a Steven Stamkos autographed Young Gun. This is probably my favorite card in my collection. My girlfriend got the Young Guns for me for my birthday, and then I got to meet Steven Stamkos and get it signed in person at Amalie Arena a few weeks back. Probably a few months, like a month ago now. So, yeah, that card means a lot to me. And moving on, I'll try to speed it up, I'm sorry, but moving on, we have the Toronto Maple Leafs, and this is a, hard to see on camera, but it's a on-card auto of Red Kelly, and I'm not going to lie, I really didn't know anything about, I think I called this guy Rod Kelly when I first pulled this card, but yeah, I looked him up, and I mean, he definitely has his moment in hockey, and so I'm glad the card brought me to know that. I really like when cards do that, or anything in life, really. But yeah, cool card. And just throwing this in here as well, I know he's on the Canes now, so this card actually means something to me, but a Jake Gardner limited patch, really cool patch when he was still on the Leafs, numbered to 50. I think out of, 18-19 SP Authentic. Really cool. When I pulled this, I was like, but now, like, I mean, with that whole trade, really like him. He has a great game too. Okay, so this is a fun team. So Vancouver Canucks. I'll just show this one initially, but another autograph debut thread of Thatcher Demko. My favorite design of any card, 16-17 autograph debut. Really clean. And I think Thatcher Demko is going to be a stud moving forward. But the two best cards I own for them, and some of the best cards in my collection, I've pulled both of these, is an Elias Pettersson, Sign of the Times rookie, only numbered to 99. Super clean card design with that auto. So sick. I freaked out like a little girl when I pulled this. I was, oh man, my voice probably went up like 5 octaves. It was, yeah, embarrassing looking back on it, but super awesome card. One of my favorites I own. And then this I just pulled literally last video is an Elias Pettersson rookie auto patch. Once again, numbered to 99 out of Premier Attractions rookie. This card is so sick in hand. I mean, even on camera too, but like, man, these are nice. And to get Elias, just so sweet. But yeah, that's it for the Canucks. But I'll take it. So moving on, this one is another team like the LA Kings and the Coyotes. I don't really have much for. I really want a Marchessault card, but just a Zach Whitecloud Future Watch. A really cool auto. Looks like he has 5 T's in his name, but yeah, nothing much there. I just threw this in as well just because the card designs for these are really cool. I need to get a Lightning one. It's just a franchise icon of Marc-Andre Fleury and Alex Tuch, numbered to 2 or 199. Really cool card design. I like these a lot. I have one for the Flames as well. And moving on to the Washington Capitals is a Ilya Samsonov draft day mark with the O. I believe this was from 1819 SP Game Use. What one was he drafted? Drafted 2015. I think he's going to be a great goalie. It's just, I mean, you know, there's too many people in front of him at the time, or for the time being, but I think he'll be really, really good when he does get his chance. And last team is the Winnipeg Jets, and like the Dan Vladar, is a clear-cut young gun of Christian Vasilinen. Don't have too many. I really want a Patrick Laine young gun. I mean, a Future Watch would be amazing, but I like collecting young guns as well, so... but this is probably the best Jets card I have. I have a Connor Hellebuck young gun as well as possibly a Kyle Connor. I'm not sure, but yeah. So those are the best cards for every single one of my team or every single one of the NHL teams. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.